To bi-weekly GraphQL community meeting. Our today's agenda contains following items. I will start from some items I would like to present, and I would like to talk about actually how is the connection. How do you hear me? Because I believe there is too much noise around me.
I hear you fine.
Okay, that's awesome. So I would like to start from the first item. It's customer order schema. Recently, the schema for customer orders was approved by architecture team, and the idea behind this is that right now with the current approach, schema allows fetching only simple order details, and it doesn't provide possibility to fetch order details by a number. So the proposal is to add orders field to the customer type, which will contain the list of customer orders with the information like status, number, will contain items, invoices, refunds information, shipping, and payment methods. Based on this schema, I created tasks. Here is this list. So the first one from the bottom is order details by order number. Separately, I have ticket for invoices, shipping details, refunds, and order items. About order details, I believe it's like pretty straightforward. If somebody is interested in working on this, just like assign this issue to yourself, and in case if you will have any questions, like feel free to ask me directly or in the GraphQL Slack channel. This is the first item. Maybe you have some questions about this. If no questions, I will proceed with next item. The next is recently we fixed issue with several errors per one GraphQL request. How it was previously, I think if you did some validation logic, for example, for shipping addresses, even if the response contains array of errors, always only one error was like returned previously, and for some cases, like even if multiple errors occurred during some kind of validation, it was just imploded into message and displayed as a string. Right now, this issue is fixed, and here is the good example of when we want to set shipping address on card, and we have in address we have missing required fields like phone number and postcode, and for this mutation, we will get array of errors with two elements that phone is missing and postcode is missing. This is, I believe, this is like important fix because for any like future implementation, in case if you need to make some input validation, you can use. I will show. You can use. GraphQL input exception. So we added here add error method, and in order to create multiple errors, this method should be used. I will show you example. Set billing, for example, this one set shipping address on card. we get array of errors by calling validate method, and then we iterate through the array of errors and add this error to our GraphQL input exception, which implements aggregate interface. In this case, instead of imploding messages, we will be able to display all errors that occurred during some kind of validation. Yeah, that's probably it about errors. Maybe some questions about this. If no questions, the last topic, yeah, I wanted to say about approved wishlist schema. I will show it to you. So is Eugen here on the call? No, he isn't. Okay, maybe I will show his ticket as well because it's related to wishlist. So the current implementation is that for customer wishlist, we have separate query, but it was decided to mark it as deprecated and move wishlist under the customer type. We assume that that wishlist always exists for customers. So under the hood, when we will make a call on customer type, we will always get the wishlist in the response. In Commerce Edition, we have multiple wishlist functionality, so it was decided to, for commerce purposes, create wishlists additional field, which will return array of wishlists, and extend in Commerce Edition, wishlist field with ID argument in order to return data for specific wishlist by ID. We also, in the proposal, it was decided to add for commerce functionality add mutation like create wishlist or remove wishlist, because it's actually only in cases when you want to work with multiple wishlists. And some mutation like add products to wishlist, remove update products. This functionality right now has dependency on single mutation for adding product to cart, because it will use absolutely the same approach. So the same way how we want to add products to cart, the same approach will be for adding products to wish list. And this part about customer wish list is already implemented, and for other mutations we have created tickets. So if you are interested, and just have a look on the board, maybe you will find something for you. And on add products to wish list, Yaroslav is working right now. Yeah, probably that's it from me. Maybe some questions. Okay. Since Eugen is not here, Tomasz, could you please proceed with test cases, like use cases for bundled products?
Yes, of course. Hello, everyone. Today I will show the pull request, which tries to implement the feature of adding bundle products to the cart. This pull request is quite old. So let's begin. I will show my screen. I hope you are seeing my screen. Do you?
Yes.
Okay, so I installed Magento with sample data. I will use this predefined customer, and we will try to add a bundle product to the cart. So here you see the SKU of the product that I am going to add to cart. I already have a customer token and a card. So as you see, it already exists. Here you see the details of the bundle product. So let's see in this tab and add what we want to the next tab. So we have option ID 1 with 3 radio options and option ID 2, which also has 3 subfields for selections. So we can add multiple at the same time. I think I had a mistake. So the first one will be option 1 with ID 1, 2, and 3. And the second one. Let's see how it works. No, we haven't selected all required fields, so the first is required, second, and third, and also the fourth. Let's add more. I'm looking for the option ID of the third option. It's 5. Let's see now. So we added products. It's not easy to see how it looks here. We can log in as a customer and see there. You see that we successfully added the product to the cart, but there is one little problem. As you see, we added multiple choice for the first option, and I think it should not be allowed to do this, because when we open this product as a customer, we have only one choice, but now we can use GraphQL to add even multiple items for one request. So that's all from me. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. It turned out that I've talked a lot, but I didn't share my screen, so probably I need to fix this a little bit and just show items that I was talking about but didn't show. About my account and order details. Here is the list of issues. Each issue. Am I sharing my screen right now? Yeah. Okay. So do you see what I'm sharing right now? And each issue contains link to the approved architecture document about order details, so you can have a look on this. And about errors, what I wanted to show is the example of how this validation will look like, for example, for addresses, and if some fields are missing. Right now, it will be array of errors in comparison with how it was before. It was just array of one element where messages were imploded into single string. And yeah, about wishlist, it's approved document, so you can go to the architecture repo and get familiar with this proposal. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, probably that's it for today. Does anyone have anything to add? Okay, so thank you. See you in 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks. Goodbye.